Well, Joyce, you know about the Amber Alerts for missing children. There's also a Silver Alert for missing seniors. And the state has not only a Silver Alert, but also the alert for these unsolved hit and runs. It's barely used, though, and that's frustrating families and state police.
Kevin always had a sense of humor for everything.
Even when he grew up, Kevin Mattson was still a character, an artist, and a father of two.
But I still wake up really early every morning and grieve for my son.
Maggie O'Grady's son, Kevin, was killed in 2022. The 31-year-old was walking down 108th Street South near Ainsworth Avenue in Tacoma when a passing car hit him. There's blurry surveillance video of the incident. Mattson's walking in the white blanket. We are not showing the moment of impact.
Your heart drops out and you get a hole in it, and the hole never fills back up.
Based on the video and wreckage left behind, Pierce County detectives believe it was a white or silver Audi from around 2010. Police can activate alerts for unsolved hit-and-run cases using reader boards and social media, but only for some cases.
When you look at the scope of what we're looking at, it has not been as effective as we hoped it would be.
Washington State Patrol spokesperson Chris Loftus says in the almost 2 years the alert's been around, it's been sounded 5 times. But WSP has had more than 700 cases in that time. It's only for serious crashes and only when specific information is known, like a license plate or even a partial plate. Loftus says that information can be hard to come by. Even in a case like Mattson's, caught on tape, there's no visible plate information. And Loftus says officers can't just put out alerts, making the driver of every Audi a suspect.
This is one of the most frustrating situations that you can imagine for families, for victims, for law enforcement, for us all. Surely we can come up with ways to improve.
Yeah, I don't think anybody that is doing right would mind. I really don't. I know I wouldn't.
The alerts went into effect after Maggie's son's death. She fears his case will never be solved. She's working to change the laws for future families.
Because I don't wish how I feel on anybody.
She's working with her state legislator to make the laws for hit-and-run drivers a little more strict. She would like to see mandatory minimum sentences of 90 days for first-time offenders. Right now, first-time offenders rarely go to prison, so she thinks making it tougher will make it a little harder for those folks to drive away after they've caused a wreck. Joyce?
And what about the hit-and-run alerts? Is there any movement to expand the list of requirements for that?
The State Patrol would like to use it more. They say it has been effective, but it's all about privacy versus security. The easy solution would be to put cameras up all over the state to track people and see where this license plate may have been or may be going. And that obviously is going to raise a lot of privacy concerns. So it would be tough to make changes, but the State Patrol would like to look at expanding it.
Drew Mickelson in Olympia, thanks.